Alright folks, it's Joe Scarcity and I found a binder at Goodwill. Sporting Collectibles $3.99. I'm still working on my team boxes, as you can see. Almost done with basketball. But I bought this. Thank you, Miss Alicia Fishwild, by the way. Mostly for the nostalgia of it. I want to show you these. When I was a kid, this is how we tracked card collection. Most card shops would give these sheets out for free, and of course they'd advertise on it. This came from Captain Jack's. Coin stamps, baseball cards, supplies, precious metal dealer, etc. Marion, Iowa. I don't believe it's still there. I could be wrong. But they would give these pre-printed sheets, numbered from 1 to 900. You would fill in what set you're working on. In this case, 1993 Donruss Baseball. They also put in box numbers. So they would have the cards themselves in a box and put that on their checklist. Here's what you'd do. You'd figure out how many cards are in the set and you'd mark off the last number. In this case, 396. You'd mark that off on the sheet so you knew what you were trying to get to, and then you'd circle the cards as you got them, or in my case, when I was young and did this, I'd cross them out. Now, almost every baseball card shop I remember going into as a kid did this. Here's one they had more of. 91 Fleer Ultra. They marked it off, 400 being the highest number, and started circling all the ones they had. That's how we did it back then. That's how we did it. So, anyway, there's also a lot of cards here. Now, most of this is team box stuff. There are probably a few dollar cards I can sell on whatnot, but Sean Bradley over here, Sean Bradley rookie. Lots of big names. There's an early Larry Johnson. There's a Nick Van Exel, first year phenom. I think I have some buyers who might like that. I saw Sean Kemp back there. There's also some baseball. Again, lots of big names. Will Clark and Tony Gwynn, etc. etc. Some all-stars, some league leaders, you name it. I was a kind of Phillies PC guy back in the 90s. There's Dave Hollis, all-star right there. There's also a Mike Lieberthal Major League prospect right there. So those are kind of fun to see. And I love the art cards. Tony Gwynn from Fleer 94. Carlos Baerga. Art cards were outstanding in the 90s. So anyways, that's our school binder of cards and nostalgia from Goodwill. Thanks for watching Joe Scarcity. Have a great night.